Can I get a ride? The nuts to butts action.
Hi, yes, I was wondering if I can get a pickup.
I'll let you explain it, Ryan.
So these are all the pieces to your compensator. This is the ramp that this rides on so that you don't produce too much load onto your engine. And your ramp blew apart. Clearly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're going to replace your whole inner primary and everything.
Clutch hub,
Everything gets replaced.
everything.
Okay.
Everything you're seeing torn apart is getting replaced. Because we don't know where some of the metal shavings may have gone, and we don't want to risk it for you.
So that's pretty much going back to like when the engine cracked, the entire engine got replaced because all the metal shavings. So now that this is done, pretty much all the entire primary, I mean.
Your primary is the only thing that's going to be getting replaced.
No, awesome. Yeah, and that's pretty much.
So everything under the seat's going to be brand new.
Yeah.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Oh, it feels weird to put on the gloves. Let's go on and get back on it. Oh, I miss this so much. Oh, I forgot what it feels like to ride my bike. After the bike being inside of the shop for 38 days, it feels so nice to have it back now. Oh God, I miss the bike so much. And it sounds so good. Oh God. This just took way too long. Oh my God. If you've been following me, you may have noticed that there's been a couple weeks of break in my scheduling and how often I posted the videos. Well, that's really because I ran out of content. When the bike broke down, it's been 38 days now since it's been inside the shop. I had no way to make any more content. I had some content saved up, but I had no way of making any more. So I kept putting out content as long as I could. I kept making content as I came along for as long as I could. But when I ran out, I ran out. So I'm sorry, you guys, but finally got the bike back. So that means content's finally going to start rolling out again. Oh, I'm so happy to be back on the bike. I still don't know 100% why the ramp for the compensator is what blew up. If this has happened to you, go ahead and write it down in the comments as to like why do you think this has happened, or if this has happened to you. Like, let's talk about it. Like, I want to know who else this has happened to. So something that I noticed while I was waiting on the bike to come back to life is that Harley-Davidson actually released a new special edition motorcycle. And my thought process of while this was happening was Harley-Davidson, the company, is able to go ahead and produce all of these special edition bikes, all these specific new colors on the back end, all of these specific specialty needs, while they are completely back ordered on all the parts for the bikes that they already currently have, and for things that are super common that should not be backed up. I was backed up on a compensator, which in a lot of the groups that I follow, a lot of people have been blowing up their compensators too. Like, and they don't necessarily ride hard, it's just what's been happening recently. And even at the dealership that I was at, they had 5 other compensators, which they haven't had any problems with before. In that dealership, they have not seen any compensator problems in a long time. And then all of a sudden, when mine blows up, 5 other people's, theirs blows up too. And so they ended up running short on some things, on some parts too, all across the nation. There was only, like, I think they said 7, and most of them were already taken. And yet, Harley-Davidson can come out with that brand new motorcycle but they can't keep up on their own freaking inventory. Like, that's not how you should be. You should have a surplus of the parts that you need. So that way, when people's bikes break down, especially if you're Harley, which is known for breaking down a little bit more, you should have surplus. That way you know that your customers are actually going to be able to ride. This is my main vehicle. It's just not right. Harley, you need to start upping up your game so you're not so completely backordered on everything. I know people, the dealership was telling you that they're backed up on batteries for like 3 months now, and it's a battery. You shouldn't be backed up on a freaking battery. Every single motorcycle you have needs a battery. So Harley, please step up your game. Please get back your inventory and parts. You should not have people waiting for 38 days alone for my primary. It's just really ridiculous. It really is. So while all this bullshit is going on, what I need to do instead is just go on a nice, relaxing ride that I haven't gone in over a month since the greatest joke of all time on April 1st, my bike breaking down. Just a nice, relaxing ride down A1A on the motorcycle, like every other Florida man with their bike. Definitely feels better. Holy fuck. You know, there's a reason you never see a motorcycle outside a therapist's office, because all the therapy you need is right under the wrist. God, man, it felt like I went without riding for so long that I pretty much forgot how it feels to ride. So this is so nice. I'm so happy to be back on the bike. So guys, I'm just gonna end the video here. It's just a short video, just letting you know that really, in all honesty, I'm coming back with vengeance on all of my videos now, because I finally got the bike back. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you also ring that bell notification. I'll catch you all in the next one. Ride safe, stay vigilant. Peace.